Hi and welcome to our channel. Advent is coming up starting in just a couple of weeks, so we are preparing here and rounding up all the books that we plan to read this Advent.
We've got a devotional, we've got some new Advent/Christmas books, we have a continuation from last year, and even a mystery package.
Yes, we have a surprise. We always enjoy the mystery boxes from Catholic Answers, so this year we went ahead and ordered their Advent mystery box. It's a little crunched.
Yeah. Not sure what's in it either, but we're going to be unboxing it and we'll probably end up reading something that's inside. So let's go ahead and get started.
All right, we're starting off with our meditation for this Advent, and it is this one, Joy to the World by Chris Stefanik. I bought this at his reboot program that I went to last winter, and I've been holding on to it all these months, looking forward to reading it.
So it has a Bible verse, a meditation, and a journal page. So it looks really good, but our track record isn't always the best when it comes to doing devotionals.
I knew she was going to say that. Yes, we admitted in this video last year that we don't always have great success getting through Advent devotionals, but this one is going to be different. I have a very good feeling about this one.
And we have another book by the same name, another Joy to the World. This one is new to us. It's by Ruth Sawyer, and it's not the prettiest copy we own. We thrifted it, but it still looks really good.
Yeah, it's not in the best shape. My allergies are already not happy with me over this book, but it's going to be worth it because look at these beautiful illustrations. We'll put a couple more on the screen for you. So yeah, it's going to be worth it.
And there's also some really interesting stories, it looks like, in here, like Saint Froilan of the Wilderness. Never heard of him.
And also there's a story of Saint Comgill, the miracle of Saint Comgill. He was a big deal Irish saint back in the 500s, so we're looking forward especially to those two stories.
Next, we have two Sister Wendy Beckett books, Meditations on Love and Meditations on Peace.
So you might remember that this past year for Lent, we read Sister Wendy's book, The Art of Lent, which had beautiful pictures and reflections. And we liked the reflections, but the book was a challenge for sure because it was a little paperback and it wouldn't open all the way.
And it had this weird gray print that was very hard to read.
They gave us eye strain. So even though we liked what she said, it wasn't the easiest book to read. But these are different. These are a little bit bigger. They're hardcover. They definitely open up all the way. And they do have also those beautiful pictures to reflect on.
And beautiful end pages as well as a bonus.
Do. Yeah, they have these beautiful works of art on the end pages. So this is Sister Wendy round 2, and I think it's going to be a lot easier on us this time.
The next one is our continuation book, A Christmas Treasury. We found this one at a library sale and thought it looked interesting.
Yeah, and it is so good. It has all different types of poems, stories, and reflections from a whole host of different famous authors,
including Beatrix Potter, Willa Cather, Charles Dickens, and a whole bunch of others.
So we're definitely looking forward to taking this one back up again where we left off last year. Last year we read The Fir Tree by Hans Christian Andersen, and for some reason, I don't know why, we had never read the original version before, but it's in here and it was very good.
And there was another one, Christmas in Maine by Robert Coffin, which was a lot of fun. We want to go spend Christmas with his family now.
We love that story. So this one has all different types of stories in it. If you have older kids who have outgrown the Advent picture book stage, unwrapping a different book every night, you could definitely sub this one in as a family read aloud. There are all different types of stories in here, something for everyone, and it will definitely, if nothing else, provide a lot of interesting food for thought and conversation.
The next one is another new to us. It is Christmas Gift, which we don't really know much about, and it's a little bit of a gamble. There's a bunch of mixed reviews on Amazon, but it looks really interesting.
Yeah, this one kind of spoke to us recently at a library sale, so we thought we would take a gamble on it. It's written by Farrell Sams, who was a family physician in Georgia. So this story tells about a grandpa reminiscing with his grandchildren about Christmas during the Depression, which doesn't sound that jolly. But I read the first 3 pages of this one right there at the library sale, and it had me laughing out loud. So I think this one's going to be a go.
And we also have a couple of picture books thrown into the mix, and the first one is The Nativity, which features a lot of the gorgeous artwork of Giotto.
Did you know that Giotto could draw a perfect freehand circle, which is very difficult to do? He could do it, and also Picasso could do it. So that's your art fun fact for today. We always like to look at beautiful paintings and artwork, especially during Advent.
The next picture book is The Christmas Story, which also has really, really beautiful artwork in it.
This one is put out by the Metropolitan Museum of Art, but I found it at our local library, and it has such beautiful artwork in it. I'll put a couple pictures on the screen. This Annunciation I had never seen before, but it might be my most favorite version ever. And then also this Madonna and Child is so beautiful.
Then the last picture book we have is The Legend of St. Nicholas by Demi, which we also found at the library.
It has the fun end pages. It has a lot of beautiful artwork in it, so we will definitely venture back into picture book land with this one.
And then we're also going to be reading and meditating on the Gospel of Luke chapter 2, which has the nativity story in it. But we're going to be doing that a little differently this year than previous years. So we'll explain about that in another upcoming video, so keep an eye out.
Stay tuned. And that brings us back to our sad beat up mystery box from Catholic Answers. Hopefully there are 5 books in here. We don't know which ones they are though.
And we're hoping to pick at least one book out of here to also read during Advent. So, I don't know, let's grab the scissors and see what's inside.
All right, so here we go. The U.S. mail system very thoughtfully partially opened it for us.
How considerate of them.
But I think all the books are fine.
We hope.
Okay. But they don't want to come out because they're saying, don't skip over Thanksgiving in your rush to Christmas. All right, I'm not. All right, so let's see what we have. Ooh.
This is a interesting start.
This is an interesting start.
It is Real Religion, How to Avoid False Faith and Worship God in Spirit and Truth.
Okay, I was not expecting that one, but that definitely sounds like it could be really good.
Interesting.
Okay, then, all right, Sunday Will Never Be the Same, which is a rock and roll journalist opens her ears to God. Again, I have never heard this. Did we get the Advent package? I don't
know. We got a package from Catholic Answers. We're a little lost on whether this is the Advent package or not.
Okay, so we've got the rock and roll version here.
Then we have Purgatory is for real.
Okay, so Purgatory and Advent, not what we were expecting. But there you have it. Okay, so.
Okay, and then what was it?
Oh my goodness.
A teacher of strange things. Who Jesus was, what he taught, and why people still follow him.
Okay, so that's from Cy Kellett, the host of Catholic Answers, and it's been on our Wish We Could Read This list. So here we go. But again, I'm not sure.
Somebody might have confused what she ordered.
I'm looking at our order form here. And I think it's a very interesting pick for Advent Mystery Box. So maybe we just got the wrong box? I don't know. But anyway, we'll just roll with it. Which one should we read, Kate?
I don't know.
Okay, so you, the viewers, can help us decide. This is not quite the flavor of Advent reading that we were thinking of, but help us decide. Which one would you read? We have The Rock and Roll Girl, Sunday Will Never Be the Same book.
We have the Who Was Jesus book.
Then we have Purgatory is for Real. We just read the book about hell, so okay, maybe. Okay. I don't want to read about purgatory during Advent.
And then Real Religion.
Okay, so yeah, not what we were expecting, but maybe God had other plans for us. It's fine.
So let us know down in the comments which one of these books we should read during Advent, because they totally fit the theme.
All right, so it turns out that we actually ordered the Christmas mystery box and not the Advent one. And after we looked into it a little bit further, we discovered that the Christmas box doesn't necessarily have Christmas themed books or Christmas time books in it, but it usually has a lot of Catholic Answers bestsellers included. So that would explain some of the confusion in this video, but it was still a lot of fun, and that's the game we get to play with mystery boxes.
So here we go. This is our Advent reading. It does seem like a lot of books, but a couple of them are just picture books. And plus, this is what I call delightful reading for Advent. Maybe. Purgatory.
And Advent is kind of long this year. It starts November 27th, and then Christmas is a Sunday. So we have a full 28 days of Advent this year. So I think that's plenty of time to get through these stacks.
Plenty of time. So again, let us know in the comments which book from the mystery box you would read.
And then also let us know if you have any other books that you're planning on reading this Advent.
So thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.